How about the intro?
Boy, the intro is nice. It's nice. It's nice. First, man, let's start off. Happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all. I know you're waiting here. We appreciate y'all. KJ, happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Happy Thanksgiving, G. This is my first time back at home since high school. I'm right now in Olive Branch, Mississippi. I have not been home for Thanksgiving since 2007. So you know how to get some good food in me. You know I got some good food in me, G.
Okay, well, let's talk about the food. First of all, right now, we're going to get to the game, but let's talk some business. KJ, What was the best thing that you had today?
My wife's strawberry cake. Yes. Ooh, that strawberry cake was 10, G. Hey, and I cooked me some spaghetti tonight. You know, put some ground beef, some turkey sausage. Did my thing with the spaghetti. What you make?
Man, well, right now, man, I didn't really make nothing. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know, right here, man, I'm at that guy's house right here.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. Hey, man, we all at somebody else's house.
We're gonna get a little something, man. We about to eat. We're gonna have some macaroni and cheese. We're gonna have all the good stuff. We're having a late Thanksgiving, bro. Because I was at the field early.
Okay.
I was at the field early. So, man, is it good to see the family though?
It's real good. It's real good. Mom, dad, sister.
Yeah,
wife and kids. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Matter of fact, where is Mr. Wright, Kenneth Wright, man? Is he gonna make an appearance?
He go chime in the chat. So he
okay, man. You make sure. Hey, Mr. Wright, sir, if you're watching right now, towards the end, we need to talk to you, sir. I need to ask you a few questions. All right, KJ. Now, how many folks we got in here about now? I don't know, but it's time to get this party started. KJ, before we get started on this game, I want to ask you something. Are you going to tell the truth, bro?
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And the truth gonna hurt. The truth gonna hurt tonight. It's gonna really hurt tonight.
I know. I just want the Seahawks organization to know that we love them. No doubt about it. Seahawks organization, you changed my life. KJ, the Seahawks changed your life. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. It's Thursday night.
It's Thursday night, Thanksgiving. I'm gonna get to it. They pulled us away from our families today to watch the Seahawks in that stadium. There was a feeling that I have not felt in years inside of that stadium, KJ. I'm going to tell you right now, man, the lights was green, the action, the lights, all that, the fans, everybody was ready. The moment, I'm telling you, man, they turned the lights off, KJ. You ain't never had the lights turned out. They had the lights turned out, KJ. I'm telling you, hey, it was going and going, and all of a sudden,
did they stop? Did they ever stop?
No, they didn't stop. As a matter of fact, it was so bad in the first half, KJ. The Seahawks had 19 yards, like 40 yards to their 200. It was bad.
And G, let's continue to set the stage. It's the big bad San Francisco 49ers. We the Seattle Seahawks. Big time rivalry. This thing stems back to Coach Carroll versus Jim Harbaugh. Like, this is the game. This is the game that you got to get at home. You just blew a blunder to the Rams. Now these guys come home, and what was the most disappointing, G, they didn't even put up a fight. But before we get there, you were in the building. You were there. You did the pregame. You saw the guys warm up. Take us to on the football field when you was watching this team getting ready for the San Francisco 49ers.
First of all, the fans was in rare form. Now, KJ, you know I do my thing on the field pregame and before the game gets started. And I see the amount of people that are in their seats. Sometimes they might be slow to get in there. But on this Thursday night, the fans was in their seats, bro.
It was there. It
was excited. Like people bought in. Like, man, it was one of those vibe type of nights. Now, I'm on the field pregame. I tell you what I saw. I saw a Seahawks team that was ready. I'm like, here we go. Seahawks about to get that action. And there was something about the very first drive of the Niners and then the first drive of the Seahawks. The first drive, and the reason why I'm explaining it to you and I'm slowing down, I'm trying to show you the vibe. And let me tell you, they go score. This is Seahawks' turn. D'Esters had a long run. It was cool, right?
Let's go.
DK had a drop right there on second down, right?
No, he got locked up.
Yeah. And then on third down, when Gino goes to throw the ball, I could tell it wasn't his best throw. It was 3rd and 9 off the field. The stadium vibe went, whoa.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That vibe never got back right. And I'm going to say something right now, and I've been holding back, and I'm going to say it. This Seahawks offense is not good right now. It is not good, and it starts at the top. And Shane Waldron right now, I don't like the way he is leading this offense, KJ. So I need your help.
Okay. When I look at this offense, G, do you know that we are going not 1, not 2, but 3 games as Jason Myers scoring more points than our offense? 3 games where Jason Myers, our kicker, has scored more points than our offense. That is embarrassing. That is pitiful, and that is downright pathetic, G. And I love me some Shane Waldron. I see him all the time. Cool dude. When I watch this offense, you know what I see? Fade balls to DK. Fade balls to DK. And another fade. But like, can I get some more creativity from this offense? Once again, I don't think did we get over 100 yards rushing today?
No, 88 yards rushing.
Nope. And I watch this. They love running this thing with the 2 tight ends are in the backfield with the running back, and he does this little orbit motion, and we try to fake it to him like we're going to actually hand the damn ball off to him. Nobody in the world is falling for this play action or this type of play that you're trying to draw up. It's vanilla, it's basic, and it's like, what are you doing? Because when I watch Kyle Shanahan, every move them guys make, I'm like, oh shit, what's coming? What's about to happen? And you really think when those guys are moving that they're getting the ball or they're setting something up extremely creative. We're not getting that.
KJ,
we're not getting that.
KJ, the year before you got here, in 2010, the Seahawks had an offensive coordinator by the name of Jeremy Bates. The last time that I felt the way that I do about this Seahawks offense was 2010 when Jeremy Bates was the offensive coordinator. And so I want to go back to something that you brought up because it's something that a lot of us fans are wondering. Why? Why do we continue to see DK Metcalf just fade like 5-6 fade routes a game? He had 9 targets. He had 9 targets. Tyler Lockett had 5 targets. Jackson Smith and Jigba had 3 targets. Why do we consistently see him on these fade route, on these go routes the entire time?
It's crystal clear, G. This is our philosophy. This is what we think best fits our team right now. It's the play design. It's the play goals. And we're seeing it game after game, down after down, and we're consistently seeing it show up. And so this is what it is. This is what we're getting. At no point or have we seen anything different. And I don't think going forward we go see anything differently. This is the philosophy. I play defense for a living. We had our bread and butter. We had stuff we practiced all OTAs. We had stuff we practiced all training camp. And G, you know what I saw all training camp? You know what I saw all training camp? Fade balls to DK Metcalf. You saw it, and I saw it, and the fans saw it. That's all we saw. Yeah. And so this is what we're doing. And if you face some good DBs, you face a coordinator that actually knows something, how about just play deep and make them run something else? Let them run a comeback. Let them run a slant. Let them run a drag route. We're rally up and tackle it.
KJ, I haven't felt this way about this offense in a long time. And so it's hard for me to talk about what's going on. It's hard for me to talk about what's going on. You was talking about Geno Smith. Geno Smith was 18 for 27. He had 180 yards. He threw an INT, an interception, and he had no touchdowns. I told you before, and I'll say it again. When and if Geno does not play better than that, it's hard for the Seahawks to win.
Are we giving Geno's elbow any leeway?
Yeah, I think Geno is hurt out there today. I don't know. I mean, I know it's not good to talk on injury or anything like that, but my gut, my heart tells me that Geno was he's kind of hurt out there.
Well, here's the thing, G. Here's the thing when it comes to injuries. I play with torn labrums. I play with bum knees. I play with broken foots. When you step in between those white lines, when you tell the trainers, you tell the coaches, and you tell your teammates, I'm out here, you out here. Mm-hmm. And no one on that football field, no one watching the game cares about the injury. No one cares. They want performance. They want a high level, and they respect it. They appreciate it. When you step on that football field, I need results. And it's obviously it's throwing the elbow. And looking at Geno Smith, a lot of his balls were short. A lot of those deep balls were short. Like DK had some steps on it. Tyler had a step on it. They were falling short. And when you do play with an injury, that comes with the territory. But it's a results-driven business. And he came up short again.
There's 3 phases to the game: offense, defense, special teams. Mm-hmm. Special teams scored again. Jason Myers, who, like you said, you made point of, that Jason Myers has outscored this offense 3 games in a row. The defense even scored today. Mm-hmm. But we can't get this offense to score. So I want to talk about some things that are important right now. The Seahawks rushed for 88 yards today. Obviously, they gave up a lot. I think the Niners rushed for 167 yards. What does this mean for this Seahawks offense without K9?
Well, let's start. K9, he's the guy that got 1,000 yards last year. He's a workhorse, and we still haven't seen this 1-2 punch. He wasn't there today. And then let's go to the offensive line. I love me some Peters. He an OG, he a vet.
He got hurt. He had a stinger. He got hurt early.
Gee, the man's I don't
40, 41.
You said it, I didn't.
41.
Can we not find some young? Is there not any young talent out there? Is this all we can get? Is that all we can get right now?
Yeah. I thought Abe Lucas would be back. And I gotta tell you, man, the Seahawks really missed that man. They really miss Abe Lucas.
Ever since he went down, G. Ever since he went down, we have not looked the same. It's like our identity just disappeared. When Abe Lucas went away, our identity as an offense went away.
Right.
We can't run the ball that way. We can't pass protect that way. We put Curhan over there. We put Forsyth over there. It's been bad news blues since Abe Lucas just went down.
Yeah. I also thought we was going to get Kenny McIntosh today. I thought we would see a little bit of him. So I don't know what's going on with that. Whatever the case. I mean, they know best. I'm not trying to make their decisions. I also, since I want to stay on the offense for a while, of course I'm biased. Jackson Smith and Jigba needs more targets. Jigba needs more targets.
Let's get positive. Let's get positive. Walk me through the one-hander. You said when we drafted him that he's seen the best hands that you've ever seen from a wide receiver. I called you crazy. I said, we got a Larry Fitzgerald, we got Jerry Rice, Megatron. I called you crazy. What I saw today, talk to me.
That was his moment. Odell Beckham had his moment. Jackson Smith and Jigba had his. All JSN did was tell y'all he's here. And he's going to be a Seahawk for a long time. Shane Waldron, you want this offense to be a little bit better? Target that man more. JSN is better than people even think he is. Now, I get it. I understand I'm biased. No question. I'll admit. But I'm telling you, JSN is the best pass catcher that I've ever seen. I'm not joking.
That's so bold. Ooh. This game been around for 100 years.
I've seen a lot of football, man, and I get it. I know people gonna say that. Oh, of course, G, you're gonna say that, but you guys are starting to see. I would like to see him get more catches. Now, KJ, this is where we need your expertise, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Seahawks are getting ready to travel down to Dallas. Then they got to go back and play the 49ers. And then they come play against the Eagles. Can you help us understand what this team needs to do to get back on track? Because I'm going to tell you, myself, a lot of fans that's watching right now, Seahawk fans everywhere, we really worry, bro. We really worry. And what needs to be done?
First and foremost, I hate to go back to this, but let's just go back to last week. When we lost to the Rams, you talk about deflating. I knew we was about to have this stretch with these teams. When we had let the Rams come back and beat us, when we had the game, when we gave the game away, I instantly started looking at this schedule and I got nervous. I look at this playoff picture. We're still in the playoffs, but I just look at what we're about to face, what we're about to fight against. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. And I look at the offense, defense. We'll get to them here in a little bit. Mm-hmm. But offensively, man, it's like I'm not gonna say I'm losing hope, but it's like it has been so inconsistent all year. Mm-hmm. It all got masked up when we beat the Browns, when we beat the Commanders, when we beat the Panthers. It all got masked up, but we've never been playing well. Mm-hmm. It hasn't been well since day one. G, it hasn't.
Whoa. Back up. Did you just say what I think you said? You said it hasn't been right, hasn't been going well since day one. Why are you saying that, KJ?
Because I know what it looks like. I know what consistently look. I know what identity looks like. I know what an identity looks like. What I watched from the San Francisco 49ers offense, they have been doing it since he has came on the scene. They have been making plays doing that. They hang their hat on and they are successful at that. When I even look at the Houston Texans, what they're doing with CJ Stroud, they know who they are on offense. Mm-hmm. They know what they're going to do, and they're going to hang their hat on that.
Yeah.
When we get in the red zone, who are we? On third and down, third and short, who are we? Did you see the 4th and 1 play we called? Out of shotgun, it was like a crunch draw type of play.
Right.
If I had something in my hand, I could have threw it at the TV at that time. I could have threw it at the dang TV. We ran a quarterback sneak on 3rd and 1, got in shotgun, and ran a weird-ass crunch draw play. That's not identity.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Today, are the Niners that good or are the Seahawks that bad? Because
hey, I'm gonna steal one of your sayings. Two things can be true at the same time. Both things can be true at the same time. That Niners defense, Fred Warner gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Nick Bosa's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Dre Greenlaw is a head hunter. I was sitting next to my dad. He said, "That Dre Greenlaw, but he can." I said, "Yes, he taking off dudes' heads." Eric Armstead been playing at a very high level, going on 10+ years now. There's legends all over that football field on defense. And let's just talk about Steve Wilkes, who should be a head coach. We'll get there another day. He's a phenomenal defensive coordinator. And so those guys are fast, they're physical, they're sound, they're well coached, and defense wins championships. I said this before.
Are you saying what I think you're saying about this Niners team? Are you saying what I think you're saying? Because you're gonna hurt me. They already took me away from my damn family. Cranberry is gone. Right now, this Thanksgiving feel like it's filled with green bean casserole and damn mashed potatoes. Are you about to break my heart right now? And are you about to tell me and the rest of the fans, are you about to say what I think you're about to say about the Niners?
All they're missing is the Lombardi Trophy. If they ain't got it yet. I said, put your headphones on. If this defense can lead this team the way that we led them, they're going to be in the conversation of being extremely legendary. Like legendary among the top 10 to ever do it. This defense is. Gee, they've been doing it for the past few years. They just ain't got the Super Bowl. Look at the numbers. Numbers don't lie. And so I hate giving the Niners this much credit. I don't want to do that. But I got to call a spade a spade. And I look at our offense versus those guys. Anybody that play the San Francisco defense gonna have problems. But they made us look really, really. What's the Thanksgiving food they made us look like today? They made us look real dry, like there's some dry turkey out there today. We like some dry turkey. Is that a good comparison?
Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. I mean, I just the reason why it hurts to hear you say that, it almost feels like I asked you if I look fat in these jeans and you said yes. And I know you didn't want to tell me I look fat in these jeans. You know what I mean?
No.
I know you didn't want to give the 49ers this love, but it is what it is. Yeah. Let's go to the defensive side of things. How do you think this Seahawks defense played today?
Well, it's right there on your screen. The defense gave up 169 yards rushing today. And it's not that we gave up 169 yards rushing. It's the way we gave it up. Sometimes a game happened and a guy jumps out of his gap and a running back bursts for 60 yards. That happens. That happens. But time after time, I saw Christian McCaffrey run right through the heart, right through the soul of our defense. There was time when he was bottled up. Okay, 2-yard game, make the tackle. This mug dance. Go scores a touchdown. On multiple occasions, he did this. We got him in the backfield. Go tackle the man and bring him down. This mug still running through the defense. And so what was concerning was the lack of tackling, the lack of, I'm not going to say want to, but there was times I wanted the guys to just go put your face mask on him. Go be physical. Just go hit his ass and get him down. But too much reaching, too much grabbing, and really too much hesitation by this defense. Also, a lot of guessing as well. Mm-hmm. And when I say guessing,
explain.
They're running the ball and guys are backing up. It's a damn run. Or they run a perimeter play and we're going behind offensive linemen, not setting edges. So concerning. And the essence of any defense is edge setting and making plays and be physical. Didn't see that.
All right. By the way, you guys hold the questions towards the end. We coming to these questions.
We'll get to you.
Right now, I got KJ on fire right now. We're about to really, KJ, we're going to really break down this defense. I'm going to ask you about situations, individuals, and let's go from there. First, how much of an impact is it that Jamal Adams is not out there?
Well, I love Jamal. And when he was out there, I thought Jamal did his thing. Thought he played well, made some tackles. And but last week we didn't have him. Last week we did not have him, and that for sure hurt. When he's out there and he's playing, solid dude. I love Jamal Adams, what he's bringing to the table.
Okay. Derek Hall out there, I thought he would give the Seahawks a lot more than what he's given. I thought he was going to be, if you will, out of Auburn University. I thought it was going to be the steal out there. I'm just not seeing what I thought that I was going to see out of Derek Hall. I really liked it.
I'm waking up. You good? You.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's one of them nights.
Okay.
Derek Hall, I'm waiting for him to join the party. I'm waiting for him to join the squad. I'm waiting for him to even. Somebody asks, is Derek Hall hitting the rookie wall? I said, his ass got to get there before he hits it. Come on, Hall. Come join the party, Hall.
Now, KJ, we haven't had time to really do anything because right after the game, we got to this. But what's going on with Reek? Tariq Woolen was not out there anymore. I didn't see no injury report. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hit some text messages. Ain't heard nothing. You know what I mean? What is going on? Why isn't Reek out there on the field?
Okay, I usually know what I'm talking about, but right now, fans, about to speculate. This is a speculation. This is not a fact that KJ knows. I'm speculating either one or two things happened today. Either he went in halftime and he acted a plump fool, said something, got into a fight, got into an argument. That's one possibility. I don't know. Or the second thing is he wasn't playing as well as he should have in the run game. When Christian McCaffrey was doing his dance and just went up the middle and Reek was right there. Bro, when I talk about go put your face mask into the guy's thigh, I was looking for him to do that in the game. And so they probably saw that way too many times and said, come join me on the bench. I said, Mike Jackson. Like, what Mike? I'm like, what happened? Where Reek go? And so if y'all know in the chat, put it in there, whatever Tariq did, because this is a speculation for me.
It's probably one of those two things you said. Am I right? It's probably a good chance.
Yeah. What else? What else can happen? Anything alarming in the pass game?
Okay.
I see him give up in an explosive. That's the only thing that I could think of.
Now, KJ, here's one thing I saw out there. Now, I want you to bring us all into the linebacker that's out there onto the field. And when I saw the Niners, bruh, today, it felt like, especially in the first half, I'm doing what'd you say, Mebane said? What'd you say?
Hey, men do what they want, boys do what they can. Men do what they want, boys do what they can. And then there were some grown men out there on offense today and on defense.
So take us into what happens with the Niners play action, because it felt like they could do whatever they wanted to do. And as a linebacker, you have to respect with that first step on Christian McCaffrey. So the play action was there. Talk to me.
So I know this from experience. Without question, the way Kyle Shanahan gets linebackers off balance, linebackers off track, it is an absolute nightmare for linebackers. You, throughout the whole week of practice, you're like, how am I going to build my play action game? Take it back to when he was with the Atlanta Falcons. I was going back and forth with Bobby. I said, Bobby, bro, this game, we got to back up, bro. We got to back up. We can't play at our normal yards because he's going to get us. He's going to get us. So whenever I played the Niners, go watch the tape. Whenever I played the Falcons, when he was the offensive coordinator, I backed up 6 yards deep. I backed up because I know that I was going to take a step forward and something was going to be right behind me. And so if you're a linebacker playing this type of offense, back up, get deep, because the play action, the lateral, going sideways, all this stuff, he's going to present those issues to you. And if you get sucked up to the play action, it's coming right across the middle. It's coming right over your head. And it's a nightmare playing Kyle Shanahan this offense.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, because man, they did what they wanted to do today with the Seahawks. And they were 3 for 4 in the red zone, right? Yeah. 3 for 4 in the red zone, doing what they want to.
Stop. What did they do in the red zone? They ran the ball well. Christian McCaffrey went straight up. Deebo Samuel, he hit the perimeter and got downhill. They ran the football in the red zone. Mm-hmm. That ain't that dang hard, man. And then we get to the red zone. We tried this little flip play to Charbonnet that almost got fumbled. Come on, man. In the chat, they talking about Reek. We'll get to y'all later. Hey, we're gonna get to y'all. Hold tight. We're gonna get to y'all.
So, all right. I think we've talked enough about how bad the team was today. We've talked enough about how good the Niners are present day right now. What next, KJ? What I mean by what next, can you give us a story? Can you tell us something back in your days when things weren't great, things weren't good? Did you have the meeting? Did you have the talk? What did you do? Help us fans feel better and get a better understanding on what can be done, man.
I take it back to 2020. Let's go back to 2020. We're getting our butts beat in the passing game in particular. And the straw that broke the camel's back when we went up to Buffalo. We went to Buffalo and we played the Bills and they had to been 400 yards on us. I was sick to my dang stomach. I was sick to my stomach, Jen. You know what I did? I told this story plenty of times. You know what I did? After we watched the first, second down presentation, I held all the guys back. And I said, this is what we got to do, man. You got to do your job better. You got to do your job better. I got to do my job better. We all got to be on the same page. This is not the time nor the place for this team to feel sorry for themselves. This is not the time or place for these guys to be in their feelings. We got a lot more ball left to go. We're playing a really good offense in the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott is looking to be the MVP of this league. Dak Prescott is looking to be the MVP of this league. And we know what they want to do on offense. Stop number 88. Stop CeeDee Lamb. And we got a really good chance. On offense, block number 11. Double team his ass. Wherever he is, chip him, cut him, hold him if you got to. Find a way. And so this schedule, put up the schedule that we got these last few games. Dang, he on point. You are fast. Woo-hoo!
Cowboys, 49ers, Eagle. The Seahawks travel to Dallas next week. KJ, both you and I, producer, we're going to be in the building in attendance. I just want to let it be known. The Cowboys are 8-3 right now. Dak Prescott is playing great football right now. The Dallas Cowboys, watch this. The Dallas Cowboys have not lost a home game since week 4 of last year.
Is that a fact?
Oh, that's a 95% fact. It's either week 4 or week 2.
I believe you. I believe you.
I mean, so that's what's going on right there. So that's what's happening. Oh, you gonna say something?
No.
Oh, what do you think? So them going down to Dallas and then coming back home and then going down to San Francisco, man, it's gonna get tough. Now, I need to ask this question. And by the way, I just want to set this straight. Pete Carroll is going nowhere, everybody. I've seen your comments. I've seen what happens. Pete Carroll is going nowhere. The problem right now with this team is the offense. That is what the problem is right now. But I have a question, KJ. Why do you think teams don't let coaches make it the season? The Steelers just recently fired their coach. The Bills, Buffalo Bills fired Ken Dorsey. Why do you think that teams decide to do that? Which, by the way, I have a feeling that Pete Carroll, that's not his thing.
Coach Carroll does not do that. He will not do that. And when teams do that, I've never been a fan of that.
Me either.
I've never been a fan of firing a coach midseason, even a head coach. Let him finish the season out. Let him. What are you doing? When I look at what happened to Ken Dorsey, he ain't the one throwing 7 interceptions a game. He not the one just closing his eyes and throwing the football to the other team. That's Josh Allen. And can things get better? Can things improve? 100%. But you got to do it as a team. We start together. We're going to end this thing together. And there's been times where on defense, we struggled. We were terrible. On offense, we struggled. We've been terrible. And Coach Carroll does what he have to do after the season. No moves will get done mid-season.
Okay.
And this thing can get better. It can get better. They can figure it out. So that's why you don't make decisions like that when it happens during the season.
But like they say sometimes, this is about to be some tough sledding, KJ. These next 3 games about to be tough sledding. Arguably, the next 3 games might be some of the best teams in football right now. I think the Niners are there. I think we know what the Eagles are. You saw what they did to Kansas City. And quiet as kept, the Dallas Cowboys at home are good. Dak Prescott, what's that?
What's the Eagles' record again? Like 9-1, 10-1.
I think they've lost 2 games, maybe.
Lost 2.
I think they're 8-2, maybe. Or no. Maybe 9-2. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
okay. All right, man. Let's get to these fans. Fans, I see y'all chiming in. Money Mike, is there a way you could put up the questions that we need to ask?
We got to find the ones with the star. I got it. Here we go.
You got it, G?
Yes, sir. I got it. Julius the Caesar says, if this was a tangible product in the store, you take it back and ask for a refund. To put this product, I don't know. To put this product on the field on this day is not a good look.
Dang, Julius, I think we had Julius on here before, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You asking for a refund, Julius? Who are you asking for a refund? Which product? Well, I call it personnel. My mama's told me stop calling players products. She call them personnels. So which personnel would you take back to the store? You treat it like it's a broken toy or something. I do hear your frustrations. I do hear your pain, Julius. I'm just as hurt as you are. I see it just how you see it, and it's not fun. It's not pretty. Changes will be made soon. They have to be made soon.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to the next one. And by the way, I just want to say this to Julius. The Seattle Seahawks changed my life. I'm going to tell you. And the Seahawks changed your life, KJ. And if I didn't have a heart for this team that I do, because I really am grateful for this organization, I'd probably be going harder than I am. And KJ, I'm going to tell you, man, you bring fans out on Thanksgiving, bro. Look, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. You bring fans out on Thanksgiving, man. And that happens, yeah, it's going to be some emotions. All right. Producer, I'm trying to get the next question. I can't zoom
Just
up.
put up the question, producer.
Okay, here we go. Josiah, happy Thanksgiving from St. George, Utah. Fun fact, the Hawks' last offensive touchdown was 7 quarters ago. 7 quarters. Bye-bye, Shane. Shane is to blame. Again, straight up disgraceful.
Dang. 7 quarters ago? That's dang near 2 games. There's only 4 quarters in a game. I can't stress it enough. It is sad. It's not football. It's like, this is the NFL. This is the National Football League. This is the 1% of the 1%, G. This is, and I can't cross that goal line that's right before the 1 yard line. I can't get 2 feet in the football pass there in 7 quarters. Yeah. It's dysfunctional, man. It's dysfunctional.
Josiah, thank you for the message. All right, let's get to the next one. Who we got next? Man, that was 7 quarters.
Somebody said can't blame Drew.
Coyote SB. Go ahead.
Let me take this one.
Yep.
G and KJ, how did they have Kenny McIntosh active today, but they didn't give him anything? Let us see what number 25 can do. Okay, first and foremost, I didn't even know he was active today. Did he get in the game? And but Coyote, there was no opportunity. Well, no, I take it back. I'm gonna lie. I'll be a bold-faced lie if I said that. There was opportunities to get him out there. He's been practicing. He's been rehabbing. He got drafted to a 7th round. He could have been that change-up back that we needed, especially with Kenneth Walker not out there. But instead, we had DJ Dallas out there. We had DJ Dallas out there. And I want to see him too. The guy's explosive, and we've been waiting for him. We've been waiting for some spark, some type of spark from this offense. Yeah. And I would have loved to see number 25 out there as well.
All right.
We didn't even get to DJ Dallas either.
Let's go fat. Is that fat 7? Fat 7 only. Gino should have sat this game and rested for the next 2 instead of playing 50% in 3 games. You think he's playing because he's afraid to lose his spot? Okay, man. Can I answer that, man? Look, I'm gonna answer that, man. I got to. I've been holding back all day. I've been half. KJ, in my heart, bro, I don't think Gino was as healthy as he probably should have been out there. And I know you told all of us that as an NFL professional, once you're in that game, there is no excuse for injury. There's none of that. I get it. And I get a lot of you guys play through things and play hurt. But KJ, I'm sorry, man. The throws you saw were underthrown. That 3rd and 9 pass, 3rd down, 9. Go look at the film. The first possession the Seahawks have, I felt it in my heart, in my soul, the way he threw that. I don't think Gino was 100%. As a matter of fact, and here's the thing. I'm going to tell you this. Hopefully, he's a little bit more healthy when they get ready to go to Dallas. But if we see the same thing, and we're talking about in the elbow area, arm area, this ain't no joke, man. So, Your thoughts?
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Ball players play ball. Ball players play ball. And if there's any chance we can step on that football field, we're playing. I don't like, if you got to take this thing up, if you got to give me cortisone shots, you got to give me pain pills, I'm stepping on this football field and I'm fighting. I'm fighting with my brothers. I could rest on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm fighting. And as athletes, we feel like I give this team the best chance to win this football game. A 70% KJ is better than a 100% whoever else out here. That's our mentality as athletes. It's not our job to hold ourselves back. KJ, other people get paid to do that.
I don't know why I'm going to do this, and I probably shouldn't. You're a Super Bowl champion. You're a Pro Bowler. You're on one of the greatest defenses of all time. But I'm just going to respectfully disagree with you right now. And I get what you're saying. I'm going to respectfully disagree. And you want to know why? Because I'm telling you. Because this is a position of quarterback. And I don't think –
Stop it.
I don't think right now a 70% Gino is going to be better than Drew Lock right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it.
What do you let's put ourselves in Geno Smith's shoes. I saw he was throwing the ball. He could throw the ball. He was getting out, throwing it 40 yards downfield. I can play. Put yourself in his shoes. You telling me, oh, I'm gonna go to the training staff. Hey, my elbow hurt a little bit. I can't play. What the hell you want him to do? What do you want him to do? What do you want the head athletic trainer to tell the head coach?
I'm just telling you. I'm not saying that he's not doing the right thing. I'm saying to you that I don't think that a 70% Gino is better right now than Drew Lock. I'm sorry. Now.
Okay. Well, let's get to the end of his question. He asked, "Do you think he's scared of getting his spot taken?" He asked that question as well. That's a 2-part question.
Well, you know better than me. You think so? You think that's what it is?
Do I think he's scared of getting his spot taken?
If he were to sit out a couple games. Now, see, there's a part of you. What's up, my boy? What's up?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. KJ, what's up, my dog?
Jackson, what up, man? What's good?
What's good, KJ? Y'all gonna talk about the game, but I'm gonna enjoy this Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Look.
Oh, that was Jackson Smith and Jigga, everybody. I was like, who is G? Who is shaking?
Man, I'm just saying though, bruh.
Is this KJ all day? Is this KJ all day?
You're not being honest right now, bro.
I ain't answered you. I ain't said nothing.
Okay.
Somebody behind you, G.
Huh? Can they see you?
Is it a dog?
No, he good. Yeah, go ahead.
This KJ all day. I'm with you. Stop getting distracted.
I'm ready, bro.
We good? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, G. The way our offense has been looking, we haven't scored a touchdown in 7 quarters. We can't put up points. We can't score in the red zone. If a Drew Lock comes in and he put up points, he does well. He gets a win, and Geno Smith isn't out there. That is fearful for a quarterback. Yes. And there's an old saying that a starter should never lose his job due to an injury. That's an old football. That's a football code that you should not lose your job to an injury. But I do believe that if Drew Lock does come in and performs well, and Geno says I can't play because of my elbow, he could be a little nervous. Yes.
Let's get to another question, producer. What we got? Because for some reason, I think the chat just heated up. KJ, you didn't look like you need seconds on that Thanksgiving plate. Let me go. KJ from Coyote SB. KJ, will you please? Oh, no. Josiah again. I don't see any dogs on offense. There are freaks, but no dogs. Marshawn, Doug, Jermaine, Breno Giacomini, Unger, etc. were dogs, and none of those dogs were afraid to call out anyone or hold people accountable.
Hey, Josiah, one day we gonna stream you into this show because you talking my kind of talk. You talking that kind of talk that I like. I said it as well. Who are those guys? Who are the dogs? Who are the guys to grab somebody and be like, man, let's get this figured out. Let's go. You saw how Jordan was yelling at the defense during the game? Did you see that? Who doing that on offense? Not a soul. Nobody. I'm waiting to see it too, Josiah.
Okay, okay. Can we go back to when you were younger? When Bobby first got to the team in 12, you got to the team in 11, right? A lot of you guys, you young dogs, right? So the young dogs couldn't really talk that talk yet, right?
Young dogs, shut your mouth. Rookie, you shut up and you be quiet and you watch and you learn. I had my OGs. I had my Red Bryants. I had my Brandon Meat. I had my Chris Clemens. I had it.
Mm-hmm.
Young pups, you shut up and you listen. But the vets, it's just like the seniors on a high school football team. Seniors, lead the way. Veterans, lead the way. It's the same thing in the NFL, G.
KJ, before we get to the next question, Money Mike. By the way, the name of our producer, we call him Money Mike. That's our bad. We shouldn't have called him producer like that. Money Mike. Anyways, before we get to that, KJ, I ain't never heard you say that before. Where'd you come up with rookie ass rookie? That was gold.
That's what they call me.
Rookie ass rookie?
Rookie ass rookie. Yeah, that's what they call me. Hey, shut your rookie ass rookie. I got that growing up.
Oh, okay. Money Mike, what's the next question, baby? It's hard for me to Mohammed Khalif.
Oh, stop it. Let me read this. Let me read this. Sam Howell is playing better than Geno Smith with the worst offensive line. I guess the difference is Coach Eric Bieniemy and play calling. Do you think this offense can get to the next level with Shane Waldron? Did you watch Sam Howell today? And Sam Howell's defense, and in Muhammad's defense, Sam Howell is, I believe, top 2 or 3 in passing yards. He is bombing that thing down the field. And he isn't afraid Yeah, maybe he is playing better than Geno Smith. Yeah, he's playing better than Geno. With the worst offensive line. Maybe. I mean, he put up the numbers. He's scoring touchdowns. G. Mom, you may have a point. They're just losing a lot. And we got a better record. He got a follow-up question. Do you think we can go to the next level with Shane?
Do you think Seahawks go to the next level with Shane?
Mm-mm. Next question.
Why? You don't explain. Just move on.
I said no.
Okay. Don't follow up. Don't because I got like 5 follow-up questions. Just move on.
Not with this. Let's move on.
Okay. Matt says a lot of fans say the team is too talented to be performing like this. Do you agree? And if you do agree, does that mean the main issue is coaching?
So talent. You got Tyler Lockett, who's Tyler Lockett. You have Jackson Smith and Jigba, who has the best hands in NFL history. Talented. You have DK Metcalf, who is a 6'4", runs a 4.3 40. Talented. Who else? K-Walk, Mr. 1000. Charbonnet took in the second round. There's talent all over this football field. And it is a coach job. It is a coach responsibility to maximize this guy's skill set, to maximize what they do well, to maximize their talents, to be creative and put them in certain positions to expose defenses. Can we just go empty one play? You saw what Deebo Samuel did against Bobby. I think the Niners went empty and they isolated Bobby and Deebo Samuel. Can I get a Jack Smith and Jigba to line up against a middle linebacker and just go to just take this dance? Let's just take this dance 1-on-1. I'm gonna shake you out your shoes and I'm gonna go get a first down. Can I see that? Have I seen that? I haven't. And it's not that hard. Great question.
Matt. That was Matt. All right, what's next, Money Mike? By the way, boy, KJ, as these questions coming in, on a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortable are you? You're uncomfortable a little bit. I'm
fine. I'm if I am uncomfortable, is because we're focusing on one particular person.
No. We don't want to do that. We're not trying to do that. No,
and that's but it's the elephant in the room. It's you gotta address it. It's uncomfortable when you don't play well, we don't perform well. It gotta get talked about. And what I'm doing is I'm offering solutions. I ain't just out here bashing.
Right.
I'm offering solutions to get something figured out.
Because I think we do think they could get back on track. Roberto Ramirez says, KJ, do you have a good enough credit score to buy the Seahawks and make us a winning club?
My credit is A1.
Your credit good,
A1
bro.
credit.
Your credit good?
I go back and forth with my mama all the time. Me and my mama, we send each other our credit score all the time. Like, mama, I'm beating you. I got you.
You be KJ, don't let me find out you on Credit Karma, fam.
No, I'm not on Credit Karma.
That's us po folks be on Credit Karma.
No, but Roberto, when it comes down to putting down that down payment, and I can't put down that check. I ain't got it like that.
It's a big check.
In due time, Roberto, I do want to be a part of this franchise some way, somehow. But I'm enjoying this right now.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the next one. Jeremy Schuler says, why is the Seahawks offense not utilizing the tight end position? They seem to be open more times than not.
You know why, Jeremy?
Because we keep throwing go routes to Gino.
To DK.
Excuse me, DK.
That's why, Jeremy. And we're not sustaining enough drives to utilize different people. In order to get everyone involved in the offense, Jeremy, you got to sustain drives. You got to put up more than 0 yards in the first quarter.
Yeah.
You got to do more than put up 60 yards in a half.
Yeah.
You got to keep the chains moving so you can create a rhythm. Right now, Jeremy, we don't have a rhythm. And so when you don't have that, tight ends don't get to eat.
Yeah.
Running backs don't get to eat. Kenny McIntosh doesn't get to come in the game. That's why.
Oh, what's up, Mata? Hey.
Mata! Don't say it, Mata. Don't say it. Everybody, Mata is Jackson Smith and Jigba's dad. What's up, Mata?
How you doing?
Welcome into KJ all day.
Oh Lord, let me see that. How you doing, sir? You coming from Mississippi, huh?
I'm in the SIP. I'm in the SIP.
In the SIP? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Man.
You ready for to end your Thanksgiving on a good night with some food?
You know, I'm just glad that we really didn't have no major injuries. I don't think we did.
Yeah.
You know, you're always thankful for that. I just, man, you know, what's crazy to me is like defense scored. Special teams scored. Offense scored.
Almost could have scored.
We get it. Mata, trust me. Listen, Mata. You new to this organization. You knew.
I'm a neophyte.
There's a man. They gonna fight. You saw how they fought that second half. They gonna fight. And they'll get this thing turned. I know they are. Yeah. I know Pete is. This man has been around ball a long time. So trust and believe they're gonna get this thing turned around. Trust and believe.
You know,
and so everyone, this is who's gonna host us in Dallas. Mata, we go be in
Rockwall, Texas.
We'll be in Rockwall.
Shenanigans.
Y'all pull up on us. We're gonna announce everything at next week, and so Mata gonna host us.
Absolutely. Hey KJ, you looking good, man, as always.
You too.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. Okay. Good seeing you in LA last week.
Absolutely. Thank you for everything.
Whoa.
I tried, man. I tried. I tried to give.
Before you go, let's ask him in real time. When you saw your son make that catch, what's going through your mind?
I was like, wow, this feels like Rockwall High School all over again, man. You know, getting some targets and doing some amazing things. I felt good. I felt like I was just thankful that it was still in him, you know, to be able to perform a catch like that. I was just thankful for that. Yeah. But I was freaking out. Me and Orlando Huff, we were freaking out. And big ups to big shout out to Mario Bailey for putting me in the suite. Thank you, Mario.
Shout out to Mario.
Yeah. All right.
Appreciate
signing off.
Appreciate you, man.
Signing off. I just came up here. I gotta fix this head.
You there, bro?
I'm here.
Close the door. Man.
All right.
Should we get some more of these questions? How about this? How about we zap through these questions? Because we got to show them some love. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
Here we go.
Quick.
Michael Heen. I feel like a big difference from last year's success to this year's is the lack of targets to our tight ends. All three played a big part of last year, which opened up Lockett and DK. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree that Kobe Parks, he's my favorite one out of the three. I believe he's talented. I believe he's fast. He's physical. I'd love to see him get targeted more. We traded for Noah Fant. He's not doing enough. Will Disley, he's utilizing in the blocking, and Will Disley has some for sure hands. Get these guys the ball, but we just want to throw fade balls. That's all we want to do.
Tariq 23 boss. Noah Fant was a first-round pick, number 20. With him drafted so high, shouldn't he have a bigger impact on offense? What do you see with him? Hey, I want to answer this though. Look, there's one football. Okay, there's one football. And there's a lot of hands. There's a lot of hands that want to touch the football. As much as I love Jackson Smith and Jigba, as much as I love DK and Tyler Lockett, the pass catchers, as much as I love the tight end position, if the Seahawks can't run the ball, they had 88 yards rushing. Running the ball is the most important part of the offense. So before we start talking about tight ends and wide receivers and go routes and everything, KJ, y'all taught me this, man. They gotta be able to run the ball. If they can't run the ball, then guess what? A lot of Seahawks fans gonna be chilling second week in January.
Oh.
Let's get to the next one.
Half Recon. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys from Pennsylvania. Holding it down for the 12s on the East Coast. Do you think we should go for a quarterback early in the draft this year? Come on. Can we not get through the season? Let's address the draft later. Right now, the Seahawks got to win against Dallas. But no, let's respect the question. Let's respect it. G.
Okay. You think so?
Where we are right now? Yes. We'll see where we are in January, but where we are right now, absolutely.
Feel like I got indigestion. All right, get to the next one. Jonathan Pike says, how much of this is the result of Pete being very good floor raiser but poor ceiling raiser in this current era? So he basically said he's a very good floor raiser, but he's not a good ceiling raiser. So meaning he develops them, and then when they get here, he's not able to get them here.
Damn. Jonathan, that is the analogy. I've never heard of that analogy before, first and foremost.
Pretty good.
I've never heard of that. But he's a floor raiser, so he does that, but ceiling raiser. Let's really address this. Let's take our time with this. Let's I know you want to brush through, G. Let's take our time with this. What I hear you saying is when we came into this season, the expectations were high. We have all this talent. We made the playoffs last year. You want us to take a next step forward as a franchise. That's what I'm hearing when you say this. And what I'm hearing you also say is like, we have not gotten remotely close to that. It has been a big disappointment. And I do agree. This has not been fun these last few weeks. It hasn't been what we expected to see. And so
I just want to say I disagree. I think Pete Carroll is a phenomenal head coach. I think Pete Carroll.
No, G, he's not saying that.
No. I'm getting to the point about the ceiling raiser. I think he's a ceiling raiser too. And we're only going off of what's been happening the last few weeks. And what's the last few weeks? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, G. No.
What's up?
No. We came into this season with some big time expectations. And we haven't seen it. It hasn't looked the way that people have wanted it to. And that's not saying that Coach Carroll is not a ceiling raiser. It's just saying that
but last season was Pete Carroll a ceiling raiser last season?
No, that was an example of a floor raiser, I believe. They was taking low expectations and raising them high.
Was he a ceiling raiser in 2020 because the expectations weren't high then? No. I what I'm saying is this. We specifically know as fans, not say we know the game like you. We know what's happening right now with this team. I can look at this team and say, if somebody were to say, hey, G, why is this team struggling right now? I'm going to say it. The play calling on offense is not good. Gino is not 100%. And the run game right now isn't what we thought it would be. Oh, and the offensive line is not as good as we thought it was going to be. Those are 4 reasons as to why this offense and this team is not winning. Period.
Yes. That they're part of the reason. They're part of the reason. And let's just all agree that when you look at us on paper, G, we should be better. Can we agree to that?
Yes.
Yes. So that's I'm putting words into Jonathan's mouth. That's what he was expecting and hoping for this football season.
Fair. Thanks, Jonathan. Good question. Hey, Jonathan, that was a good question. Coyote SB KJ, will you please remind the offensive coordinator, quote, if they going to do something, do it the right way. Coyote.
You something else,
Coyote. All right. What's next? What's next, buddy? Peter De Leon Guerrero. I'm just going to be real. The Seahawks are toast. And after the season, we should find a quarterback and get a new regime for the team to succeed. Okay. All right. Now, Peter, here's the thing. You can't say that. You can't say this team is toast. This is the NFL. And I'm not even trying to be biased towards the Seahawks. This is the NFL. Any given Thursday night or Sunday, things can change. And I'm sorry. This team ain't toast. This team has to play against the Cowboys next week. They got to go get that game.
And I'm going to say this, G. I'm going to say this. I don't necessarily talk about must wins, gotta haves, need to haves. We gotta have this win against the Cowboys. We know, G. Listen to me. Listen to me, G. Listen to me, G. We got to have this win against Dallas. It has got to happen, or this toast comment will come more to
How
life.
about this? How about the Seahawks have to have the next 2 out of 3? How about that?
No. It needs to happen Thursday. Got to happen Thursday. I don't hear nothing about the 3. I want to hear upcoming game. It needs to happen.
Fair. Good stuff, Peter. Deeper Nights Conference. I'm tired of Gino sitting down, looking sad, not being a leader. He is on a leash.
Only thing that go on leashes is dog. Deeper Nights Conference.
Yeah. I will. Let me give Gino some love.
No, I'm not gonna let you do it, G. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Okay.
It's not the time nor the place.
Yeah, it's not.
You need to tighten his ass up. Don't do that. I ain't letting you do that.
Okay.
But looking sad. He is looking sad. Sad.
All right, next.
Go ahead, KJ, or Fresh Vision said, KJ, I think it's time we get serious about thinking of drafting a franchise quarterback. I have much respect for Gino, but 33-year-old Gino is a good second string quarterback. My, how the tables turn so quickly. Life happens so fast. Life happens so fast. We talking Pro Bowl, comeback player of the year, new contract on ESPN, on NFL Network, the best thing since sliced bread, and here we are on Thanksgiving night, and we want someone new in a blink of an eye. Life happens fast. And hey, Fresh Visions. What have you done for me lately? That's the motto. This is the name of the business. This is the name of the game. What have you done for me lately? We've seen it.
What we got next, Money? Josiah back in the game. G and KJ, you each get a hall pass to take one person from Seahawks program, coach, or player out back to literally slap some sense in them and speak without a filter and to turn this ship around. Who would it be?
Josiah, I ain't about to play around with you tonight.
Josiah.
I'm not playing around with you tonight, Josiah.
Okay, Josiah. Okay. Oh, how about this? Let's do his question like this.
I know.
One person that we can take out back and speak to freely without a filter to turn the ship around. Who would it be?
Okay. I would personally have an adult conversation. I would converse with the play caller, with Shane Waldron. And I would express to him what made life difficult for me as a defender and how to utilize the talent that we have and how to stay above the chains. That's what I would do with Shane Waldron. What would you do, G?
I'd take Jason Myers to the strip club.
Shut up, man.
Hey, Jason Myers been balling.
Shut up, man. Oh, man. You're like, no, get away. I don't want to see that. What is that? Don't drop it like that.
Hey, Jason Myers, just go ahead, just put your feet up, man, because your feet tired. He been kicking all the time.
Oh my God.
Cooper Jensen says it's low-key kind of crazy how fans wanted John and Pete gone. Shane needs a few years before he should be a play caller. I don't know why Pete gets hate like he calls all the plays. Gino is like Nick Foles, an amazing backup.
Don't nobody want Peter John gone. Who said that?
Oh, well, you know. Hey.
I haven't seen it in the chat. I just see it coming on here.
Yeah.
Oh, just in the world. Okay.
Look, KJ. At this point on Thanksgiving, There's a lot of emotion out here, bruh. You ain't checked Twitter. It's bad.
I ain't on there.
Yeah,
I ain't on there. And I see, yeah.
Okay.
Geno's like Nick Foles, an amazing backup.
Come on now.
Man.
Nick
Foles won a Super Bowl. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. What are you talking about? Nick Foles beat the Patriots? He beat Tom Brady. Can't too many people say they beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Ed B is the sickest. Waldron needs to be in question. The play calls were terrible. Also, JSN for wide receiver 1. I think the wide receivers are playing well. I think DK Metcalf has been incredible this year. I'm sorry. I think Tyler is Tyler. The receivers are the receivers. That they're out of 1, 2, 3. I think the wealth has been spread out fine. The receivers are receivers. I think they are playing good stuff. I don't think we need to start talking about which receiver. I think they're playing ball. Would you agree with that, KJ?
No, I won't.
What?
No, I will not, G. No. First of all, our number one wide. Damn, my computer about to die. Damn. Let me take it. Hold up. Okay. No, first of all, our number one wide receiver needs to be Tyler Lockett. That's who I personally feel like should get the majority of the throws his way. And so, no, I'm calling for Tyler Lockett to be wide receiver number 1, but the quarterback got to deliver the ball to him better.
Fair. Appreciate you, Ed B. Money, we got anything? Illmatic X. Does DJ Dallas need to be replaced by Eskridge?
You got that one, G. You got that one.
My computer's frozen.
I can hear you just fine.
No, you can't hear me. Go ahead, just produce it. Yeah, my computer.
You silly, man. Money, go back to the question. G playing around.
Look, man, because we gonna end up saying some stuff we ain't supposed to. They done took us away from our families on Thanksgiving. We didn't had ham, no burger. We didn't had milk, no cookies. We didn't have peanut butter, no jelly. This is an ass whooping. This feeling right now hurts. Let's walk through the DJ Dallas blunder. Right? I got that KJ Wi-Fi. Listen, muff punts happen. That's a part of the game. What cannot happen is when you muff the punt, don't try to pick it up and get more yards. Jump on that thing. Jump on it, cover it up. Offense get the ball, we go take off. DJ Dallas muffed the punt, and then he tried to pick it up. He looked at the guy, then he tried to pick it up. Horrendous play. Horrendous. Hey. Can I bring you into the stadium when that happened? Oh, bro, the stadium. I don't know if y'all was watching people at the stadium when that punt thing happened. Boy, you could hear a rat piss on cotton. It got quiet in that thing. Who brought you the charger? My stepmom Mika. She's right here trying to. Oh, hey Mika, what's happening? Thank you, Mika. Where's Kenna? They all said thank you. Oh, okay. Tell my dad to pay some money if. You gotta pay some money. Next question. Oh, next question. Living in Bremerton with Connor. Hell no. Our O-line is put together with Elmer's glue. This line is cheeks and a half. Elmer's glue? Like you use in kindergarten? He says cheeks and a half. Man, y'all trying to get us going today. We got to get better offensive line as well. Yeah. I don't want to see any more 40-year-olds playing. With all due respect,
Phil Haynes, he got to perform better. Evan Brown is fine. I think Evan Brown is fine. I think Charles Croft is fine.
All right.
But yeah, we got to get better there.
We gotta
It's Elmer's glue.
All right, what we got next?
Keep it real, KJ. I'm keeping it real.
Deeper Nights Conference. Why Gino just pouting and looking so sad, no leadership?
Why Geno pouting, looking so sad, no leadership? Look, understand this, y'all. Everybody's not a leader. Hear me closely. Everybody isn't a vocal leader. Everybody not a leader by example. Some guys, you just say, go out there and make plays. And you can take that. Go out there and make plays and be great. Everybody isn't vocal. Everybody isn't that type of player.
X-Peps. Hey, KJ, what do you think of the new LED bowl lights, especially during the players' intros? Yo, I was
shout out to the team president.
Shout out to all game day personnel. Mm-hmm. Tyler, all them, Dan, my man. You know what I'm saying? It was incredible. Yeah, Lee Hertag. You know what I mean? Game day presentation. You guys was fantastic. It was beautiful, man.
I love it. I'm a big fan. I'm jealous, actually. The fans are right there. They could like slap hands with the players and all that stuff.
Hey, man, I was right there, man. Oh, it was. Oh,
quick, G. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
You showing your clout, G. You showing your clout off today. Actually, you showing. You don't usually. You showing your tail today.
No, I'm just wanted. I wanted to show fans like down on the field. It was incredible.
They understand that G is that dude, everyone. G is that dude. He the man.
I ain't KJ. Shit. I ain't got no Super Bowl ring. Matter of fact, let me borrow $10. That's how you know I'm from the man if I can borrow $10. Mohammed says, KJ, could the LOB stop the tush push?
Y'all, when we play the Philadelphia Eagles, I got the blueprint to the tush push. I know exactly how to stop it. These ain't nobody done it yet. When we play the Eagles, I'm going to tell y'all how to stop the tush push. It only makes sense. It only makes sense, though. I got it right here in my brain. I'm not going to tell you just yet. I'll tell you in about 2 weeks.
Britt Diggs, in my opinion, Waldron lost the game on that garbage pitch to Charbonnet. KJ, do you think Waldron should move to calling the game from the booth? Maybe he'll see the middle of the field being open.
Ooh.
I got to admit, Brett, I literally have not heard that said.
I haven't either.
Seen it said or nothing.
I haven't either. And it only makes sense.
Yes.
You see so much. You got the bird's eye view. Yep. You see so much from up there. Yep. And it's not time to do that. And when he did make that pitch to Charbonnet, just the play design, I'm like, why? We almost lost it. Mm-hmm. We almost, because it's a forward pass. It was terrible. It was horrendous. I didn't like it.
Man, we gotta get ready to Talisha says, KJ, please admit to everyone that my Thanksgiving dish was better than your spaghetti. Love you, Pootie. Wait, are you Pootie?
I am Pootie, and this Talicia W is one of the cheapest human beings I know. For her to spend $5,
okay,
job well done, Tusi.
Wait, are you? Did you get named after Pootie Tang? Radate?
I don't know why she called me. She's calling me that for 34 years.
Pootie. Hey,
but no, she made some meat pie tonight. I made spaghetti. Mm-hmm. They tasted about the same. She didn't tell you how she sent me to the grocery store at 10 o'clock at night because she forgot some nutmeg or oregano, whatever she forgot. And so I went and got some grocery store. So you're welcome that your meat pie tasted good.
Hey, 12s, if y'all watching this, let's start calling KJ Pootie. Pootie Tang.
I know how to block people on here.
Sadate. All right, what else?
Hey, this your second time. Hold up. Chunk of Vlogs. It's your second time trying my credibility. Talking about I'm capping. Three strikes. I'll show my ass if I need to.
You know who be capping though?
I'll show up if I need to.
Have y'all seen LeBron be lying on social media? Man, there's whole things on it. I know you don't want to talk about it, but no, LeBron James be lying, bruh.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about no LeBron. I'm thinking about whoever homeboy was.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't let the Mississippi come out of me.
KJ don't be lying. Come on with that. Eaglet Snupper. Last week you said you don't know who on offense would be the one to speak up and get the crew turned around. Will there be that player after this week?
Eagle, if we haven't seen it yet, we won't see it. If we ain't seen it yet, we won't see it. And so it's not happening. It's not the personality. What Cliff Averill uses a beautiful analogy. He says what the Seahawks caught when they caught us during our era, they caught lightning in a bottle. They caught lightning in the bottle. They found a Doug Baldwin, an undrafted, angry son of a gun. They found a Breno Giacomini, a journeyman who's been all over the league for a while, who's just out here trying to prove himself. They found a Max. They struck gold. And they're still trying to find that. But with this personality on this offensive side of the football, there's not that guy. Good question.
Cameron McDonald, what does it feel like to play on Toradol? Does it numb you and mess up your feel?
It numbs you. You don't feel anything until about 3 hours later. And you feel everything after that. You feel everything. And I'm going to let you into my life in college. First of all, Toradol is terrible for you. But I sprained my ankle my first game of my senior year. What they used to do, G, you probably don't even know this. They'll give me 2 Toradol shots in the back of my ankle, and they'll give me a shot in my butt cheek. They will go directly to my ankle joints, give me 2 Toradol shots in my ankle and then to my butt cheek just to get through the game. And I tell you, on Monday or on Sunday, I was in a walking boot. I did that majority of my college senior year. I'll be in a walking boot because my ankle would be so sore after playing on it. And so I'm thankful that they got rid of those injections. Only now you can take a pill, but you got to be on the injury report now. So that was my life, just to play. So when I say, yeah, you got to play, you got to be out there, you got to be out there.
We almost coming up on an hour and a half, KJ.
They in here. As long as y'all want to go, we going.
The Brett Diggs. The problem is Gino is an average to slightly above average quarterback. You absolutely cannot have a below average play caller paired with that kind of quarterback. KJ, do you agree?
Dang, Brett. Okay, an average to slightly above average quarterback. You cannot have a below average play caller paired with that. Is this a recipe for disaster? Is what my man is asking. My man said I've been capping, so I ain't gonna cap. And the dude that said I've been capping, I'm gonna get to your question. I see these dudes all the time, so I gotta be honest. But you calling dudes sorry, average.
Yeah, but can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. They're not sorry. They're not average. They're the top 1% in the world.
But the performance is average. Gee, one touchdown in the last 7 quarters. That is average. That's not good. That's bad ball, actually. That's really bad ball.
Yeah. And
so you giving me these basic play calls, you giving me these basic concepts, you're gonna get basic results. Mm-hmm. If you just give me fade balls to a DK and you don't give me anything else, you get basic results. Geno Smith not going through progressions like he's going through, playing through injuries, not putting up points. Jason Myers, once again, 3 games in a row, put up more points than our offense.
Yeah.
Our kickers put up more points than our offense.
I just want to know, KJ, I want to know what Larry C is doing. Larry C said it's 3:23 in the morning here, and y'all have my attention. Larry, what you doing, dog?
Where are you? Larry C, put in where you are.
Because, wait, 123? Let's see. Larry,
12:30 where I'm at.
Yeah, 123 on the East Coast. Larry, you might be, wait.
Nah, he's going that way. He's going to
He's going towards
like Europe.
Europe. Yeah, he's going towards Europe. My man.
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Okay. Larry, you probably had
in Europe, though.
Larry, you had a little sauce, didn't you, Larry? All right, what's next? Julius Caesar says it looks like the NFL has caught up with Shane's playbook. Is it too late in the season to adjust his scheme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's too late. He put in these plays in OTAs. He put in these plays in training camp. Like he's not just gonna pull a rabbit out of his hat and start doing what the Buffalo Bills do. Start doing what Kyle Shanahan's do. Start doing what Dak Prescott is doing. Maybe a few plays here and there, but to change the philosophy of the defense or the offense, it is not happening.
The real cheese. Which players with larger cap hits would you let Walker release? Also, your go-to Thanksgiving meals. Hey, we don't want nobody getting released and walking right now. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Thanksgiving meals.
But hold up, G. Let's we gotta respect their questions, G.
I'm not okay. I'll respect the question. I'll talk about your play. I don't talk about people losing jobs. I'm sorry. That's been my rule and will always stay my rule. I ain't going over to anybody's job saying you should get fired or you should get fired. I don't go into that. So I'll critique their play. I'm not saying whether or not who should be walked and released. So if you want to go there, I suggest you don't. Yeah.
Hey, you my OG. You my OG right now. Okay, you my Brandon me vein right now.
Yeah. I'll talk about the play. Now, your go-to Thanksgiving meal, macaroni and cheese.
I don't like Thanksgiving food.
Okay. All right. What's next?
My spaghetti I made. My white strawberry cake.
Off-brand Pop-Tart.
Let me ask a question. Why you gotta ask all the questions? Why can't I ask a question?
Oh, to be honest with you, because you told me. Okay, go ahead.
Why you gotta ask all the questions?
I'm not answering them. I'm asking them for you. Because you told me.
And answer.
Okay.
Off-brand Pop-Tart. Are we not going to talk about our defense letting too much of the midfield game fail us? Why are we in deep coverage playing reactive and not preventive? Why are we in deep coverage playing reactive and not preventive? Off-brand Pop-Tart. We talked about him earlier in the game, and I said this. Kyle Shanahan, the way he attacked us, the way he did these play actions, he forces you to vacate the middle of the field. Hear me closely. He forces you to get off track. He makes you go left, right, and throw the ball right behind you. It is hard as hell. That's the only way I can explain it. I faced this Kyle Shanahan guy back in 2015 when he was with the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, those guys sliced and diced us up. Go watch the tape. They sliced and diced us up. The stuff is hard. And what this defense is asking of the linebackers is it's a lot of zone coverage. And so if you want to go man to man and put the receivers on these guys, by all means, do me a favor, coach. Do that for me. But if you ask me to stop the run, you ask me to stop a toss play, you ask me to stop a sweep or reverse from Deebo Samuel and to stay in the middle of the field, that stuff is hard. So the only way you can stop letting the middle of the field get exposed is to call cap coverage. Cap coverage is go man to man, let the DBs cover the receivers, and not do everything else. That's the only thing you can do.
Can I tell you something that hurt my heart today?
Tell me.
A play happened, and it was a loud eruption of noise. And I just went to the bathroom, and I came out, and I was like, oh, that's a Seahawks sign. It's a sign of a Seahawks. If the crowd go crazy. It was the Niners, fam. It was the Niners, man. I don't know about y'all, but what makes this loss so bad is Thanksgiving, it's the Niners, and it's actually watching the Niners, whether it's on social media, in Lumen Field, or in your family. I want to just tell y'all Niner fans from the bottom of my heart, I can't stand y'all. I don't like none of y'all. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest.
Hey, Corey said Pootie got that Target internet now, not that Walmart internet from his place. Damn you, Corey. Hey,
all right, we got a couple more, and we out of here.
Hey, we got a big announcement to make too.
Oh,
that
yeah.
y'all don't even know about. We got a really big announcement, so we'll take. Let's
Soup,
keep this thing going.
Soup says, think
fun.
Gino deserves everyone's support, at least for the rest of the season. O-line injuries really hurt his ceiling, and we aren't calling plays to elevate Gino. Ugly few weeks, but we can turn it around.
Support is all we can give him. And but sup. He got to tighten up. Got to tighten up. It's a results-driven business. We need touchdowns. Can I get a touchdown? Can I get 6 points? Sup. Can I get 6 points? Ugly few weeks, but we can turn around. Yes, we can. And like I said, it got to get done versus Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, Steve said happy Thanksgiving. He married a Colombian too.
Ooh, Latina, some mamacita. All right, anyway, let's go. Let's go. Chanko vlogs. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for you, Chanko. Wow, KJ, I don't want to get blocked. LOL, I got your jersey, man. I want you to be honest. Do you think Geno can lead us to the playoffs, man? He put the little, what's this emoji? First of all, I won't block you. You talking your stuff, I'm gonna talk my stuff right back. I'm from the South, dog. I'm from the South, man. I roasted for a living. I got roasted for a living. If you want to talk that talk, I can talk that talk right back with you. Don't let this all-day hoodie fool you. But do I think Geno can lead us to the playoffs? I do. I really do. Do I think it's going to be hard as HELL? Yes. I'm very optimistic when I look at the tail end of our schedule. I see we got which is not that easy, but we got the Cardinals, Titans, Steelers. Extremely beatable games, but I'm optimistic looking at the tail end of our schedule. I ain't gonna block you, dog.
Brady, what question did you ask? You said, could you read my question, G? What question? I don't see no question, Brady. All right, what's the next one? KJ? Oh, there's Brady right there. You got it,
KJ. Do you like Geno's decision making? Even before injury, he just isn't as aggressive I would like him to see. His decision making. Threw a pick to Tyler. Ugly pick. The thing that gets me with Geno, which I saw early in the season, was his hesitation. He's second guessing himself a lot. Like, let it rip. Like, if you see the window, if you see this right here, let the ball rip. Let it go. And he's right now, what he's doing now, Brady, is he's holding the ball a lot. He's holding the ball, just taking sacks. And so I want to see him be aggressive, take your shots. Now he's just holding the ball, taking sacks. Now we want to blame the offensive line and so on. He was second guessing himself midway through the season. Now he's just holding on to the ball and so on. Get back to the basics, man.
KJ, when you said to the window, through the window, I thought you were about to say to the window, to the wall.
To the set? No, I'm not gonna say that. Okay.
I was singing the rest of the song.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? I was singing the rest of the song.
Right. Nathan Wise. Nate, we hit on this earlier. Hey, did y'all watch Reek get bitched from Mike Jack halfway through the game? He's not hitting and not wrapping up, and they were just running at him. So that's what happened. That's what happened. Okay, let's settle the rumor. I was right. Damn, I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about. So I saw Reek on that Christian McCaffrey play in particular. My dog, go hit him. Go tackle him. He was sitting there waiting for someone else to go make the tackle. And Christian hit it up there and got like way too many yards. And so Richard Sherman, all y'all know Richard Sherman, right? One of the best tackling corners I've ever seen. He got hella interceptions, but the man will stick his face mask in there. He may get ran over, but the guy will go down. That's when we respected the hell out of Sherman for that. Go in there and make that tackle. Right shoulder tackle every single time. Byron Maxwell did the same. Deshaun Shedd did the same. You got to tackle in this business.
AC Journey. I'll see you, AC Journey. AC Journey. Stacks. NFL is right now league. Do the Hawks have more to draft Penix?
Do the Hawks make a move to draft Penix? So I look at where Penix will go, and I look at where we'll be in the draft. We may pick at 17, 18. Penix is a top, what, 5 pick? Is he top 5, top 10? Can I get top 10? Let's just say this.
Let me
if he's there when we're on the board in that 15 or 20 range, by all means. I think he'll be there though.
Let me be very clear on my opinion of Michael Penix. I think Michael Penix is a front runner for the Heisman. I think Michael Penix is one of the best players in college football. The University of Washington is 11-0. They have not been this good in 11-0 since in 30 years, back when Mario Bailey played for them. So I want to be very clear on my opinion of him. However, I don't think that NFL scouts have a higher opinion of him when it comes to drafting him for their team. That's just my opinion.
And let me piggyback off of that, G. There's this taboo. There's a taboo when it comes to drafting quarterbacks with left arms, left hands, whatever you want to call it. The way they evaluate them guys and scout those guys, like the way the ball comes out, the trajectory, the little hitch that they have from left-hand quarterbacks, it scares the living hell out of scouts. It scares the hell out of GMs.
Right.
Go look at Tim Tebow. Look at Tim Tebow. Penix is obviously not like Tim Tebow, but he has like that sidewind throw that he has that GMs really don't like.
Right.
And has a left-hand quarterback ever won a Super Bowl? No. So they got this little weird thing about. I don't think they have.
Was Steve Young a left-hand quarterback?
No. I lied. That's a bad take. Was Steve Young lefty? Yeah, Steve Young was lefty. That's a bad take. But they don't like left-hand quarterbacks. Gee, why you have to bust me out like that, man?
Man, I'm still to the window, to the wall. Hey, Coyote SB says, KJ, why are Gino and JSN doing ads and working with 7-Eleven like Mahomes and Kelsey work with State Farm?
Gee, take that question out.
That's
a bad take. I messed that one up. That's 1 in a billion. Anyway, go ahead, G.
I think that's not. The 7-Eleven thing started at Ohio State, and that 7-Eleven thing is kind of like the CJ Stroud and JSN. I know it's 7-Eleven, but I don't think it'd be really easy to do it.
And the 7-Eleven thing is Jamar Chase's now. The man got a whole gold chain about it. So yeah, we ain't got time for that. They got to win ball games, so they try to be on commercials and stuff.
Okay, what else we got? Peter De Leon
y'all are rolling tonight.
Guerrero. What will the team's final season record be? Because we all know that they are not making the postseason. See you all next season. Peter, come on now. Peter.
Now I'm not going that far, Peter. I'm not going that far.
I'll answer this. I'm not good enough to predict what the record would be. However, I am going to go on the heels of what KJ said. They need to win in Dallas. Period. They need to go 1-0. How about that? We're next.
Ooh, 1-0. I hear you sound like a coach now, G. They need to go 1-0.
1-0, baby. 1-0. Josiah, tonight, Leonard Williams was by far the best defensive lineman. That boy is scary big, scary fast, and scary violent. Derek Hall, on the other hand, was caught in slow-mo being flat back twice. Josiah, give me your.
We got to get you on. We got to get you on. Josiah. Okay, Josiah, I'm gonna welcome you into my life real quick. I usually. Josiah. Listen. I don't usually do this, but I text G during the.
You about to tell him?
And we talked about Derek Hall, and I was like. This is probably another bad take from KJ, right? I saw Derek Hall during training camp, and I said, this man could potentially be Defensive Rookie of the Year. I said this about Derek Hall. I saw this man just ball in one practice. He was looking like a monster. He was looking like a Nick Bosa, TJ Watt, just wrecking, causing hell. And when I look at him right now on Sundays, he got the Tarzan body. He got the Tarzan physique. But you know what he playing like, G. I didn't say it, but you know what he playing like. I need more from Derek Hall. I need so much more. Especially now that Chenna not playing. Come on, man. Like, getting mad. Like, do something. Just do something. And Leonard Williams, I'm a big fan. I like Leonard Williams. We're about to extend Leonard Williams after the season. He's about to be here for a while.
Hey, all right, what we got next?
Oh, and you missed the last thing. He put the peach emoji.
I know. He said,
golly. Josiah, I want to know if you're gonna talk this talk when the camera get on you. A lot of people talk, when they typing.
Yeah,
Josiah, you talk this talk when your face on the screen.
Josiah, you crazy, man.
or you just over there typing. You just did that. Show your face, Josiah.
Jonathan Peck is back. To follow up on my floor ceiling razor question, we were spoiled. We got spoiled with 10-win season with Pete, but we haven't had a deep playoff run in almost 10 years.
In the words of Cliff Averill, this is a spoiled fan base. Cliff Averill say it all the time. This is a spoiled fan base. And
meaning, and what he means by spoiled fan base is always a high bar and expectation for this team.
And I'd rather have that than low expectations. I'd rather have people mad, upset, pissed off, wanting to get back to their Super Bowl, wanting to get back to the NFC Championship, because we got a taste of it. And it tasted so good. When we played the Packers and we played the Niners in the NFC Championships, that was a good feeling. And it felt like just yesterday we did that. So hell yeah, we want to get back to that. And it's coming. It's in due time. It's coming.
All right, KJ, you got your announcement, man.
Yeah, you want to announce it?
You got to announce. You want to? We'll do this last question.
All right, last question.
S. Smith.
S. Smith. Who could we get to help our O-line now? Now? Like when we play the Cowboys? Nobody. There's no people on the street that could play good quality football. There's no trades because the trade deadline is gone. Absolutely nobody.
We got two more. We got two more questions. My bad. Corsos, De Gutierrez. KJ, please do me a favor. Next time you go see the team, please tell the defense thank you from me, cause they the only ones keeping our hopes up. Fire Shane.
I'll show them much love.
The last part, Corsos. Come on now. The first part, KJ, make sure you show them love. Appreciate you, Corsos. My bad.
Hey,
Zenith.
Hey, we got another one, G. Is the announcement that KJ finally upgraded his internet. Wow. Wow. Y'all doing a lot of this tight, man.
Zenith.
I'm gonna see you on the streets one day.
Zenith Alvarez. KJ, please come back and bring Cam and Sherm. Man, y'all know Cam and Sherm. Legion.
Speaking of Cam and Sherm, don't y'all go to Legion in Bellevue, Washington, get y'all some chicken and waffles, some jerk wings.
Catfish
open up
nuggets.
A new restaurant. Yes. Go show my dog some love.
Yeah.
And
all right.
now,
what kind of announcement you got, bro?
Moment we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy and excited and pleased to announce that today, right now, the Black Friday sale is on for the KJ All Day hoodies. Go buy them things right now. Yes, they feel so good. They keep you warm. It just say all day. What's something you do all day? Take care of them kids all day. Go to soccer practice all day. Work out all day. Watch football all day. This hoodie goes well with your everyday attire. And so please go to the website right now. It's a Black Friday sale. And I'll show your boy some love, man. We only got 300. There's only 300. And I'm sure we had a couple of 300 on here today. So I would like to sell out by today. So appreciate y'all. Much love. Much love.
All right, man. Hey.
Oh, hold up. They roasting you, G.
What they roast me about?
Jacob Deltank. Bro got his auntie necklace on right now. Oh,
Hey, come on now. Hey. Okay. Now wait a
the
minute.
pearls.
Just remember, when y'all start seeing more the pearls, be like, man, that dude G, come on now. Y'all know I'm first. Oh, come on now. Come on, man.
Hey, I rock with the pearls. Charles Cross was rocking them, but pearls.
Hey,
with the girls.
Ivy
Pearls
says I
girls.
mess with the pearls. Let's go.
Yo.
All right, KJ. The next time we gonna see each other, you need to break down film with KJ's corner. Dallas Cowboys. What needs to be done? Let's see what they working with. Teach us and show us the ways, brother.
I will, man. I had fun on this stream, man. Hey, I've had a lot of fun with y'all tonight. Y'all brought a lot of joy to this Thanksgiving. Appreciate y'all joining us. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, purchase the hoodies, and yeah, man, we had fun, and we're gonna be all right. Keep y'all head up, like Tupac said. Keep your head up, and we out. Make sure if y'all do something, make sure you do it the right way. I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say. If y'all gonna do something, make sure you do it the right way. I'll see y'all next time.